There'll be an early sunset. And then only 2 days. I know. I say 6 o'clock. Closer to 5:30. Want to bet? Sure, but you'll never win. My grandfather always bets my father. He goes by the sun. Dad goes by his watch. Grandpa always wins. Let's hope he wins this one.
Morning, Mr. Crespi. What's up?
Not what's up, it's what's down. Look, Dave, a plane went down over Ravens Ridge with some casino cash on board. And we need a guide to take us up there before someone else gets to it or the snow covers it.
Sounds a little, serious for me, Mr. Crespi.
Yeah, well, the boys want their money, and nobody knows that area up there better than you.
Well, gee, I don't know.
Hey, it'll take you a half a day to get us in, and then you're on your own. I tell you what, I'll pay you 3 times what you normally get for taking hunters and fishermen up there.
Look, Mr. Crespi, it's not the money, okay?
Davy
It's
boy,
just...
look. Like Mr. Crespi said, you're just gonna take us in, drop us off. You're just gonna be a guide. You're not gonna get in any trouble. So what do you say? I mean, are you in? Or are you out?
Sure he's in. You think this place pays the rent? What the devil is that?
The protest.
Protest? About what?
About out-of-work lumberjacks and out-of-sort Indians.
What's the chief doing?
Trying to keep everybody out. Lumbering, gold mining, uranium, whatever. Like the picket signs say, Indian land is sacred land. Stay out. He's figuring he'll find some sacred burial ground that'll prove that it's Indian land. He's got just 3 more days to find it.
They're getting ready to get into a little rough and tumble if they don't watch out.
Yeah. Did you check out that pretty little squaw behind the chief?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Back so soon? Don't tell me you didn't find anything.
Sure we did. That riverbed was filled with artifacts, pottery, all kinds of stuff. Show that arrowhead. It's only part of an arrow. Here, look at it.
Looks old. Very old. Gives me a strange feeling.
Where's Grandpa?
At the courthouse.
The courthouse. What for?
We're disturbing the peace.
He's in jail.
Not for long. Your father's going back to get him out.
Does my dad know?
Frank Avila radioed Jesse from the station.
Wouldn't surprise me. He's been fighting this cause for as long as I can remember.
I feel bad for him. Seems like a lost cause.
No lost time. But a time worth looking for. I only hope he finds it.
Hi, Frank. Thanks for coming, Jesse.
He's an old friend.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
No, man, it's just that it's not ranger business. I didn't want to impose.
Oh, I can't be your friend in a uniform, huh?
He's all yours, gentlemen. Just keep him away from those Pioneer Lumber boys, okay?
Will do, Sheriff. Thanks.
Thanks, Mac.
Don't mention it, Jesse.
It's been a long time running Fox.
Sometimes it takes a long time.
Even still, it's good to see that some things never change.
Like the rocks, Jesse?
Yeah, like the rocks.
Dad, if it wasn't for Jesse, you'd still be in jail.
Thank you. Running Fox, you could have gotten permission to picket.
We should not need to picket. This land is Indian land, and we were here long before the white man came. The lumber company should be asking us for permission to cut timber, not the government.
Would you have given the lumber company permission?
Well, we'd think twice about it, I can tell you that, especially now that we're looking for the sacred burial ground.
How is a lumber operation going to affect the burial ground?
Without even knowing it, they could destroy one, purely by accident. A tree falling, a tractor digging up the road. Sacred grounds are ancient, and they go way back to when our ancestors, our Indian ancestors, first came to America. And the evidence that we were here first is fragile. It could crumble to dust. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get up on my soapbox. You all know this as well as I do. And thanks for getting me out of jail, Jesse. It's just that I'm losing time. And I don't know what to do.
We'll keep looking, Grandpa.
Jamie boy, I've only got 2 more days to come up with it, or give up all future claim.
We've been searching for it. So has Mom.
So has everyone, sometime or another.
We failed. We've all failed. Perhaps the burial ground doesn't exist. Perhaps it's only a dream.
It's not a dream. It's out there. It's gotta be. Look what Cody and I found today.
Now, wait a minute. Can I get my 2 cents worth in here? I mean, after all, I am part of this family, aren't I? Now, if the lumber operation gets its permit, it's not going to be that bad. It's going to mean more jobs. Jobs for Indians. And jobs for whites like me. These dreams of the past have no place in the present.
Dad!
What's dead is gone. If you want to look and talk about preservation, you gotta look to the future, not the past.
In your heart, you speak your truth. I pray that you are wrong.
My son outside. I've got to go.
Okay, I'll go with you, Jess.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse, for everything.
See ya.
Search again in the morning. Good night. It's late. I'm going to bed.
Good night, Jamie.
Good night, Mom.